Hi everyone. Thank you so much for being patient with me tonight. I'm just pulling up Unity right now. We just created that screen recently, kind of like a in-between screen, I guess, so to speak. And let us know if you like it. We were just kind of trying to do something that gives me or the other guy like a minute or two to just kind of like get ourselves all ready and acclimated. So I appreciate everyone's patience. There's definitely been some changes in the game recently for those who have been following us. So I'm just going to kind of go over a highlight of kind of like the current state of the game. And then if anybody wants to ask any questions, I'd be happy to answer any of them. Okay? All right. So here we go. Oh no. Oh man, I'm like stuck on it was like unmuted, untethered, unmuted. Okay. So current state of the game. So when the game starts up, let's see if we can pick up some good jobs today. So essentially there is a little bit of like a buffer screen that you start off with now, and then there's a little clock. So essentially you start your shift and then the clock starts running, and then when the clock runs out, then your day ends. Oh, I gotta sneeze, but thank you so much. Let's actually change this. So we're starting off with a overview of the current state. All right, so when we fly around, we have it now. So there's 3 states of speed: first, second, and then third. So regular speed, we're just kind of going after you hold second Mach, and then kind of like Mach 3. So it's like a little bit more fun to fly around, which is pretty awesome. Whee! I have to do a deceleration animation. But so anyway, now when we go to this little space station, we have our little robot. I tightened up the controls a little bit for him. When I pass by, there's a couple different obstacles we have. So this first one right here, this is basically it like magnetizes you in, making it kind of like a pain in the ass to go by. This second obstacle, this just shoots little things at you. If it destroys your little droid, then it brings you out. You can see there's spaceships in the back. So we have these 2 little obstacles. And then if you fall down too fast and hit the ground, then it'll destroy your Zord. Not your Zord, your droid. Same kind of concept of how the ship flies, that there's different speeds as you hold down the button. So if I'm going left and I hold down, it takes a little bit of time, but then it starts to pick up that speed. So controls are kind of coming along. If I'm going up and I press down, it stops the acceleration. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We did these tiles last week. I think the tiles are looking really awesome. Greg did a really great job with them. And working on the colliders. Before, you could actually go through these walls and look kind of silly, but now we've kind of sprucened it up a little bit. So I'm just going to come over here, get this little gold module, which when you get the gold, it adds to your current gold. Holy smokes, it actually added a lot of gold. I think this 9 is actually a 1. Oh, so the day actually ended. Wow, what a day. I sure am made 986 gold today. So it seems that it actually switches by the events pretty quickly. So I think that there's a little bit of troubleshooting I have to do between like the start and the end of these days, but it's fairly interesting currently, and I'm kind of curious. I think that it's a 1. Yeah, for some reason this font that I'm using, 9s are 1s. So weird. I'm not exactly sure why. I think it kind of takes away a little bit. I think it's just a little bit confusing for it to look that way. Cool. All right. And hey, Power, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining in and checking us out. Kind of going over just a quick overview of the current state of this game. We go to planets. Basically communicate with people at the planet. A little text going on. Kind of going through these prompts. And then whenever they're finished talking, it basically brings you into the market of the planet. Now at the market of the planet, you can purchase random planetary items from their market. You can purchase fuel. And then you can pick up quests. The quests feel kind of one-dimensional now. It just basically says go here and go to this planet, and when you deliver the package, your reward is this amount of gold. When we pick up the quest, it shows us on our little radar. We can leave the planet, and then we can start to head over to the planet to then get that gold before the day ends, actually. So let's see if I can get there before the day ends. The day ends at 1400 o'clock. All right. Congratulations, you got to the planet. Hold on a sec. I will get you your reward. Cool. So I got my reward, and the day is going to end in just a second. Oh, it stopped. That's weird. All right. And then boom, day end. Day 2. Saw some crazy shit today. Made X amount of gold. Huh. Wonder why it's. So we're gonna do some debugging. One second. Question. Bugaroos. Oh. Crushing some bugaroos. Alright, so to crush these bugaroos, let's first make it so... where's my new day? So when the new days happen, let me make it so... oh no, the clock. The clock speed. for day end and day start. Day 9. Oh, day 1. What a day. I share and beat. Okay, before this ends, I'm going to actually go to the level manager where the day manager lives. So it's supposed to wait 8 seconds to finish. It doesn't wait 8 seconds though. I think it's because, why? Why doesn't it wait 8 seconds? Let's try changing this to next. So you can see the time goes by really, really fast now. And at 14, it stops, it enters. Wow, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Maybe that is 8 seconds. Maybe we should set it to like 25. Another day, another dollar. 3, 2. I also want that to transition last a little bit longer. Maybe that will be 10 seconds. Which you can skip the transitions. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, cool. What's my cat looking at? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. Okay, so 20 is a little bit too long. That's basically 1/3 to be like ample buffer, so the day doesn't start off until like you're ready to. Obviously it's not going to go this fast, but day 9. Wow, what a day. I share and beat. Made 100 gold. Not bad. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Cool. And then that's basically the segment where they're sleeping. So maybe now it transitions into him sleeping. Before it goes into here. So okay. Oh. Set string value. So we'll say now he basically fell asleep. Okay, all right, let's see what that looks like. Day starts, goes through the entire day. Day ends, transition. Day 9, wow, what a day. I share and beat. Made 100 gold, not bad. And 3, 2, 1. You fell asleep. see what that looks like. See if we can pick up some goods today. Doop doop doo. Wee. Day 9. Wow, what a day. I share and beat. I mean, 100 gold. Not bad. And 3, 2, 1. Sleeping. You fell asleep. Z. Time to clock in. Okay, see what that looks like. Run that by one more time. Transition. Damn it. It's weird. If you like skip the animation, it gets like really annoyed. You fell asleep. Alright, let's change up these states. So night is like purple, day is like blue? Yeah, blue. Fade in, set text, set text, set text. Okay, just making sure these make sense. What should I say fade into? Right. Good morning. Alright, kind of a good morning, good night theme going on here. Alright. Banter. Wild day. So random banter. So the day is set here. So we have the day. And then it says the banter. And then it should say the gold. So it should see what your gold is. So we should probably get starting gold. So let me see here. Okay, so we have our current gold. Oh shit, we actually need the integer. Damn, damn, damn. So definitely want to know what the current gold is. So if we get what the current gold is, then we can see how much more gold we get. So I'm going to borrow this into here. And I'm going to say new gold. Fuck, that is a terrible name. I need to say I on the end of it for integer. Get rid of these spaces. Spaces are no good. I don't like the spaces. I know. Hey, hobbits with a 3E. How's it going? If I'm saying your handle wrong, please let me know. Okay. New gold. So I'm gonna get the new gold and do int subtract int operator. I'm gonna say current gold minus new gold is the new gold. New gold made. So then I'm going to take oh shit, what did I do that for? Ah shit. Okay, so we subtracted that. We're going to say new gold is this gold. Is the current gold S? Whoa, I have a lot of usage of the word gold. Oh shit, that's super confusing. Close enough, I guess. So I should make this gold made. Gold. Okay. So I know how much gold we made. And then I also, after all that, I want to get the new current gold. So I think that's what I started off with. Current gold, yes. Get new gold standard. God, that's super confusing. Alright, let's see if I can find out how much money was made in a day. Day 9. The system is showing far travels from the fuel sensors. Made 0 gold. Pretty honest. We fell asleep. closer. I hope you bring home the bacon. Sometimes I think I'm hilarious. Alright, let's make this clock not super crazy. And see if we can make gold and make sure that it shows that we made gold. Papa's got to make some gold. Alright, let's go to a planet. What brings you here? Are you that guy who delivers cookies? No, I'm not. Are you that guy who delivers cookies? Gosh, stop asking me. Remember when you used to visit a bunch? No. Fuel? You, need some? Yeah, I could go for some fuel. So, I want to buy some fuel, and I want to pick up a new package to deliver. Oh no, I took too long. Oh. Oh no. Will I be able to pick up from where I last left off? Oh, the pain is so real. Oh gosh, so buggy. Okay. So obviously I need to get my quest and get out. Oh man, there's no way I'll be able to complete this job on time. I'm like 149 distances away. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. No. Okay. I guess I can pick up from where I last left off. That's kind of fair. I love how I'm like determining what's fair and what's not. Alright, looking for a planet that becomes red when I touch it. Oh, I'm getting so close. I can feel it. Oh, it's this one. Yes. Congrats, you got to the planet. Whoa, holy shit. Made a lot of gold. I think we made like 900 gold. Alright, let's see if it reads it. Sir, you seem to have had quite a wild day. Made 948 gold. Cool. You fell asleep. I guess it should say you fell asleep, not you fall asleep. Alright, let's see if I can rev up this clock. Oh, I guess that did it. Seems to have had quite a wild day. Means 0 gold. Okay, so it reads gold appropriately. Text is still a little bit weird, but I think I'm okay with that so far. I pooped out for a second. What was I doing? Alright. So things I need to fix. I need to fix the deceleration. I need to fix the text. Am I able to do line breaks? No, I don't want to. Actually, I want to see what. Is it each UI? few GUI texts we got. Yep, I pretty much have them all. I has them all. Guys, we're gonna stand up real quick. Okay. Man, it's hot. I'm gonna bring off my shirt. My shirt, my hoodie. How are your veggie sticks, Karen? Man, there are so many bots out there. All right, let's see where we're at. I don't understand why it does that. Why isn't it updating this text? Oh, rad. So if this is here, then that's actually all I need. Hey there, John. Cool. I'm going to do the same thing I did down here. So I think I just actually fixed two problems. Whee! Wait, yeah, active text. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, I think skip text should be shit. So if I'm skipping a text, I'm basically saying whatever was happening isn't important. Where is my fuel manager? Ah. All right. So I run out of fuel. Hey, Camelopal one, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I'm just working on some text generation here, making sure that all this things works. conversation text. Okay. Let's see if I can make this baby work. Basically, oh, I ran out of fuel. Yes, I want help. On my way with my ship. I'm taking 24 gold from your purse to pay for my fuel delivery services. Oh shit. Ran out of fuel again. Perfect. Okay, so that works. Make my fuel. Oh. Maybe I should call this fuel decay. Set my fuel decay to -1. Show it in the inspector if I need to use it. Cool. Really cool. And the fuel decay speed is just, as I'm flying around, basically how much fuel is taken away. So if I change this to like 15, it takes more. Since I'm testing, you know, if I wanted to change it to like really low, now I don't have to worry about it for a while. The glories of Testaroo. All right. Oh man. Trying to make it so when I talk to these guys, what brings you here? When I press spacebar, it should skip. You might need a buffer of like half a second. Welcome to my planet. Welcome to my planet. Damn. Bunch of jabronis. Alright, let's see. We can add that buffer time to fix it. Oh, I didn't hit play. Sakura Blue. So I go to this planet, press spacebar, they start talking. What brings you here? Oh, really? I don't understand. It accidentally always adds 1. Ugh. How many Jan Michael Vincents do we have on the planet? So this sector, this planet, let's see where the disconnect is. let's skip. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change this. What am I doing? Yes. Okay, so what I'm doing now, trying to get some more control. Which means I don't need it on any of these. No regrets, maybe. Oh, I can hardly read this text. Alright, so I see there's a planet over here. Go right into that guy. Alright, so before I get too into this, let me find the planet that we're on. Lock it. What the hell? It start loop, show text, communicate. Alright, so before I go into this planet, let me just find it. It could be any of these galaxies. Blah. Okay, let's lock in here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This should actually skip the text. Shit. I think I'm doing some really bad code dev stuff. Yeah. So if I wait. All right, let me look at where this disconnect is. convo text. So it adds to the array. I really want to like expand this bar, please. Wow. That's as far as it goes. Oh, damn it. Actually, why do I need him to store? What? Oh. So just name this legacy. Finish event none. What? Where'd that button go for finished event? It's like depreciated the moment I removed it. Where is this weird delay from? Oh, what the hell? Weird. don't think I need this wait time anymore. Oh, nice. Loop-de-loop. Yeah. Okay, so that works really well. Let's go here to the fuel handler. Oh, here it is. I knew what to say the whole time. Okay, and let's see how this handles this. Okay, something weird is obviously happening. Rah! Damn it, Lucky. What is this rescue fuel? Oh my god. Gold value rescue fuel? Luckily, how can you not conform? Skip text. Fuel manager. What? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong manager. Hi. Okay, so Okay, lucky. It's your lucky day. Ah, wrong button. Good button. Good button. Such a good button, yeah. Haha, perfecto. Cool. So that all works, and that is awesome, because that's what I was trying to do for some time. Woo. So the conversation text is not janky, which is definitely a huge win. Nice. Which is interesting, because I thought it'd be really smart to save all the conversations. Now I'm wondering what the next step might be. Thinking. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna look at my Trello and see what action items I need to be working on. Let me just move that bug over. Can I still run out of money? Is that still a bug issue? Probably. Okay. Sometimes it's good to just find bugs you forgot about. Alright, so what we're going to do here is when you want to spend gold, you're going to do an int compare. So the market golds. Test gold. Yeah, I think I would test gold maybe. Test gold. So if test gold is 0 or less than 0, end and continue. And continue. So this would be continue, and then this would be end. Set bull value. So if we have the funds, don't have funds. Have funds. Who's fun? Funds available. Cool. All right, so let's give this the good old testaroo. Oh my god. Alright, so I have 4 gold left. Alright, now we have to find these buttons for the markets. Which is here. Can you afford this? Yes or no? Get bull FSM. Oh. Available funds. Test bull. Yes. No. All right, let's see here. I either fixed the problem or I didn't fix the problem. Yay! Spend the money. Hey, Cyberjunk, thanks so much for, or Cybergunk, I apologize, Cybergunk, or Cybergunk. Welcome to the room. Basically, right now, testing to make it so you can't spend money you don't have, which is the problem that I feel like sometimes I have. So when you go to a planet, you can communicate with these cool dude bros. And then you can also purchase items from their planet. So I have 49 gold, so I'm gonna buy a pencil, a smoothie, a cup holder, a soda, and some fuel, and then leave the planet. And I keep on going to the marketplace to see what items are changing and who's at the marketplace. So I have 7 gold, so I can buy one thing. And this 9 is a 1, it's just the font is super weird. But if I go and I try to buy something that is 14 gold, it shouldn't let me. Instead, Unity will get super angry. Holy shit. Okay, alright. So Unity got really mad that I tried doing that. Damn. Okay. So I have to add a buffer. Buffer. Damn. Damn, Unity, you got me again. Oops. Okay. This is basically putting this placeholder in here. This way, let me make sure that they're all there. Okay, perfect. So now when I go to this planet, which let me kind of fix this view a little. Oh my god, why is it squished? Oh, better, much better. Cool. Now we can see things a little bit better. Better together. So go to this planet. Welcome to my planet. How come I haven't seen you before? Remember when you used to visit a bunch? So rude. Just buy the fuel and leave. Buy, 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 buy. Burger, cup holder, hot dog, smoothie, fuel. I'll buy it all. Got them deep pockets. All right, let's try to go back. Oh no. Oh, I clicked through too fast. What a noob move. Alright. Oh. I spent exactly all of my gold? Damn. I'm so poor right now. Alright, let's try to spend the rest of the 0 gold I have. Alright. Haha, I can't buy it. Ha 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 ha. No. No. Oh, shit. These are... No. No, these are looping. Damn. Shiitake mushrooms. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Aha. I think this is actually a better solution. Alright. I actually forced it to check a million times, like it kept going around and around and around and around. So let's see if this fixes this. Oh god. Alright, let's see if we can spend all our money. Spend. Ooh, okay. Cool. Of course, now, just doing that once. Alright, let's take this same thing and use it on my fuel button. Oh, no, fuel help. Let's see. The fuel market. Oh, actually, shit. I didn't even have to do a false no. I guess it technically makes like more sense. Let's change it later. Alright, let's make sure the fuel button works the same way. Huzzah! Alright, so we come in here, talk to Seymour Butts, spend all my money, leave the planet, shoop de boop. Sorry. Myrtle, talk to me. Money spent well. So we got 9 gold left. So this doesn't work, and then, oh, gotta be shitting me. Oh. Damn. So it should just do this spend gold, I believe. Oh shit. Biofuel might be slightly different. Okay, no problem, no problem. Always make a backup just in case I goof it up. Sometimes when I switch up the code or switch up an event, I'll just put legacy on the end of it. This way, if I totally break everything, I at least know fix-a-roo. Okay, I think that solves the problem. Well, what are you having? Can I have one?
Crackers? They're spicy.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, gross.
Chips? Veggie chips?
Yeah. Can I have some veggie chips? That'd be great. Alright, buy all these things I don't need. Leave planet. Thank you. Actually, I think I already know this isn't gonna work. Bye. Because I think buying fuel is slightly different from using gold. Let's double check. Buy gold? What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit lazy and do the same exact thing I did up here. Oh wait. Oh shit. I don't actually say what the market price is. So what's the market value? Alright, what do I do on these guys? Copy. Oh. So I think the item cost is always 10. Okay, I did the same exact thing, and it worked. There's only one way to find out. Alright. Let's see if I'm able to fix this buggeroo. Whoa. Probably like... I'm gonna do myself a huge favor here and just make... Oh, these will never be in the inspector. No. Wait. Aha, my current gold. If I make my current gold not that much, now I'll be able to purchase things accidentally. Aha! Aha, aha, a twist. Alas. Okay. I have 2. Yes. Yes, it works. Yes. Let me make it 15. Let me make it 25. This is so much smarter. Oh. Cool. So if I have the gold, I can buy it. But if I don't have the gold, I can't buy it. Perfect. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Bugs are fixed. A couple of them. Let us all celebrate with some banter straws. Ah. Also, if anybody has been talking in the chat and haven't been responding, it's because the chat is not updating. So I'm going to refresh my page just in case. veggie straws are a very swift victory. Got a couple of lurkers from these veggie straws, guys. Feeling pretty strong about them. Very good, very good. Running out of money? Bug fixed. You have to bear with me, guys. I'm just going through right now and just checking to see if there's any bugs that I'm missing. I told myself I was going to do. Hi, FreeDay12345. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to Veggie Straw Paradise. Cool. Doing is good. I like it. So, let me show you what we got here. So, let me just rip this window out of here. Are they healthier than chips? So this bag is 130 calories. It's got less than 1 gram of protein. And it's got 2% vitamin C, so I don't know if that makes them much healthier than chips. They gotta be pretty close in the spectrum. I mean, a small bag of chips, nope. Who knows? So in here, we have our little clock on the top left-hand corner that lets us know kind of like what time it is in game. We can fly around. We can go to planets. People on the planets will chat with us. Kind of the intercom people there. And then when they're kind of like done their spiel, now you're kind of in the planet's market. A lot of this stuff is kind of like placeholder UI right now. But you can purchase basically random things from the planet. So I can buy this computer for 11 gold, shirt for 3 gold, shoes, fries, a lot of really great stuff. Buy some fuel as well. And then I can basically pick up a quest from this planet. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this quest. And really what it is the planet saying like, hey, can you deliver this package to this location in space? It's in the sector 22 in the galaxy, and they'll give me 881 gold. So I'm going to grab that quest, leave the planet, and on my way I go. Going from Mach 1 to Mach 2 to Mach 3. And then I see my little radar down here with my, my distance. Gotta make some kind of like warp speed animation or particles. Oh, I missed it. Here we are. Ooh, treasure awaits. Uh-oh, something bad happened? Something bad happened. This is a bug. So I think I'm all the way up here. Wonder what happened. That's weird. Oh, it wouldn't let me move it. Okay. Oh, I missed a lot. Shit.
Yeah, so I knew you played League before you actually told me, so it's funny.
Oh. Yeah, I need to update some code. Put this guy in here. Looks like my text was
That's
not
true.
updating.
I can figure out where people live before they even tell me.
You guys hear that? I have someone in the house who's stranger danger. Stranger danger! Are you drinking the rest of that drink? Is that the one I opened, or is that the drink I opened, or is it a new one?
New one.
I'm gonna go finish mine. Hey fam, guys, I'll be right back. I just want to get a drink. Yeah, there's a grill in here. Free day. There's a grill, and I'm concerned. All right, we'll be right back.
But he was injured.
Thanks for bringing me veggie chips earlier. It was really nice of you. Super nice. Oh. Alright guys, we're gonna go back to sitting down
They
mode.
used to not send out emails with people's names when
Sitting
they first
down.
started, but they send out the emails before the people actually get there now, which is kind of weird. So then you could look at their name and their credentials and stuff.
Is my curtain duct tape? Oh no. My curtain's actually not duct tape. It's it's like this like weird design on it. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah, there was a lot I could figure out before meeting you.
It's like silverish designer curtain. I don't know. I think I'd feel salty if it was duct tape though. That's for sure. Alright, so yeah, it definitely is yeah, it's a thing. It's
kind of weird.
It's a thing.
Kind of weird because Eric and John don't really have
So
like,
right now,
internet presence. Like, sure, they have Reddit accounts, and, like, game accounts.
what am I
but
working
they don't
on?
have
What am
any,
I
like,
working
real
on?
social media
Right.
accounts.
I actually want to set up the quests to
What's that?
be more story-ish. So let me see where my quests actually happen.
Really? So you don't have any account?
So status. Nope. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So when we take the quest, we start the mission. Hey Camel P1. Yeah, I'm so bad at saying people's handles. Welcome. Welcome to the spaghetti development. So if I were going to be the mission generator, where would I have hid myself a while ago? I want to say here. Aha! Aha, alas, here it is. Okay. Generate mission. Okay, here. Here we are. Very cool, very cool. So find the galaxy we're on. We choose a planet. Oh, so missions, randomly select. Yeah, let me get the mic louder. How is this? Is this better? I'll let you know when I'm at a spooky part of the game free day. Most of the stuff is, how do you say, in between. So now we're going to be working on the quest generation. Night potato 180. Unless it's night pot auto. Hello, not night potato 18-0. Nailed it. Oh, cool.
I watched that. Good job.
Words, numbers, together. I love it. I love it. All right. So let's see here. Ooh.
You can skip.
Wonder if I can trim these
this
vectors.
line because I keep pushing hard. Yeah. It's true, I am.
Legacy. Ew. All right. Please deliver the package of package string to delivery person. They have been waiting for a while to get it.
They are gonna be a pain late game. They always are.
So let's create some random strings. Package types. And I'm probably going to create values associated with different types of packages. But for now, package. Bag of potatoes. This one's for you, 180 potatoes. 180 potatoes. Did I spell potatoes wrong? Does potatoes have an E in it? This is embarrassing. Yeah, potatoes has an E. Potatoes. Birthday gift. Ooh. I have a list of things. Where are they? Please deliver a package of power cells. Please deliver these mercenaries. Mercenaries. Package of mercenaries. Please deliver this package of precious jewels. Please deliver this package of mystery. Mystery. Oh my gosh, I keep spelling wrong. In my other monitor right now, I mean, potatoes are pretty good. Current mini game to showcase my art. The main enemy characters are living potatoes? That's great. So wait, potatoes or potatoes? I don't want to be an illiterate. I'll never play your play your game where you don't know how to spell. Oh, nobody loves me. So we have package type, and then we have this delivery person.
Maybe.
To my uncle. Please deliver this package of blah to blah. Did I put spaces? Yeah, I put spaces. To
It's insta-kill. My favorite gets
Potate?
that thing. Oh.
Potate. To the general. To the galactic commander. Oh, it sounds so important. To laser. I have a character named Laser in the game. Can't think of any cool names. Alright, see you in a minute. My potato. The mining colony. Treejor. That's a real name. Oh, lucky. No. I'm just gonna make 5 because I just can't get to that 6th. Alright, so we have this generation. So now the text should probably sound a little bit more quest-like.
The top needs to gang.
Definitely gonna need a lot more quests. So start off our day. Greetings, master. I bid you safe traveling. Thanks, computer. Oh, that reminds me. I have another bug that I want to fix. Deceleration of a ship. Okay. Who are you? How come I haven't seen you before? I think I left my kitchen stove on. Oh my gosh, fuel. Alright, please deliver the package of blank. Oh. Oh, shit. Totally messed that one up. Delivery person. Forgot to make the person the delivery person. and random generated planets in the galaxy. Oh no. I missed it. Gotta get back in there. Gotta get back in there. Hey, Zories. Zories. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Ooh, look at this text is so off. Oh, jeez. Alright, so... Where is this happening? Interesting. Please deliver the package of 180 potatoes to Treejor. They have been waiting for a while to get it. Your reward is 790 gold. Cool. That sounds more like a quest. Start. Leaf planet. Meow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna... Never hurts to have some Kaiway girls in there. Can never have enough. Alright, so since the quest is unique, when you get the quest complete, it should be also fairly unique. So I'm going to find where that mission is generated and make this a global variable. Quest package string. Quest person s. Cool. Which means, is this game going to be free? I don't know if this game will be free or not. Me and my partner are trying to figure out kind of like what we're going to do to release it. If we're going to just have like a free game and then do like a bigger game. But when we have like our alpha, the alpha is going to be free to test, that's for sure. If you're interested in testing the game or just kind of like checking the game out, if you go to our website, warppath.com, or if you just follow us on Twitter or Facebook or whatnot, we're basically going to announce when alpha is available for people to kind of like try out. Because I think part of if we're going to release the game for free or if it's going to cost something is like how much of an audience there is. If it ends up when we finish the game and we didn't really have much of an audience. It might just be something that we release for free because it might not make sense to try selling. But great question. So let's see in here. So this last item builds out the treasure received, or the package delivered text. So, I'm gonna make this text a little bit more dynamic in a second. Just add case opening. The system I'm using is a Playmaker. Yeah, Playmaker is a really awesome free day. I've been working on games for. Oh, here's my cat, guys. Here, my cat's gonna come in the screen. So I've been working on games for like 5 or 6 years, and I find that I do a little bit of everything, and it's a bit difficult to just like hard code for me. Node-based systems I find are a little bit easier to work with. For the most part, you can get pretty much everything done. Some node-based systems are more flexible than others. Unreal has Blueprint, and then Unity has Playmaker, which is really popular. And what's nice is with Playmaker and with some of these like node-based systems, they actually have support. Oh, yeah. I don't want to. I definitely don't want to be that guy who like releases a game and was like, "This game's great. Like, pay for all the skins to really get the full experience." My cat wants to get pet so bad. Sorry, guys. This is a cat pet break. All right, I got one hand. We can do this. We can do this. Just gonna copy. And just so you know, free day, there's a lot of really awesome free resources for Playmaker. Yeah, every developer needs a cat. I think it's because like petting cats is like super therapeutic. It's the only way. We were waiting for you. ... Actually, yeah, might do something like that. Random string. We were waiting for you. Took you long enough. Neko is super OP. Playmaker doesn't come with Unity. It's an add-on. So Unity ends up having basically assets that you can purchase. So through like third parties. So like Unity creates like this like platform for you to develop on, and then if you want to do something else, like let's say, hey, for me, I'm like, hey, I want to be able to have like a visual node-based editor. I can go to the Unity asset store, and then on here, it's really nice. You can search for different things. So if you need 3D models, if you need particles, if you need textures, if you need music, sound effects, if you need like a system to use or anything like that, shaders, the asset store has a lot of that, and that's something that people put up there. Some people post them for free, and then some people have you pay for them. So Playmaker is $65. It's worth its weight in gold. I've been using it for like a really long time. It's a really excellent asset. But you can get a lot of really good free ones, and some offer demos that you can kind of try out to get a feel for. It all kind of like depends on what you're doing. I never necessarily pay for an asset until I've like really looked into it and know like what it can and what it can't offer, because you also have to worry that when you use an asset or plugin that someone makes, if they stop working on it, then you kind of SOL. Or possibly SOL, I guess. Yeah, no problem. I highly encourage Playmaker. Do you work on any games free day, or does anybody else in here? I know Night Potato said that they were working on a potato game. That's awesome, free day. Do you think that you'd want to make like a 2D game or a 3D game? So you say you don't have Photoshop. Do you use GIMP, or do you? That's cool. I do a bit of 3D in Cinema 4D, and then pixel art I'll do in Pixel Edit, which is a really awesome $15 program. Really great. Oh, you don't use textures? That's cool. That's awesome. Blender's an awesome app. Yeah, can't beat free. Oh, that's cool. What kind of 2D game do you want to make? cool. That's a really good starting point. Have you looked at any engines? There are some really good ones that are free and really easy to get into. Yeah, Unity is pretty great. If you're like down for it, I think Unity is like an awesome platform. There's a lot of flexibility involved. But Stencil is a really awesome tool for like a first game. If you've never used it, I highly recommend checking out Stencil. Great spot to do a 2D game. It's super easy to get in there. And if you end up wanting to do it in Unity, there's a lot of kits that people make that can kind of give you like a starting point, which is super nice. Super nice. Here comes the cat. This is how I get all my programming done. Tell me how to do this. Oh no. Oh, don't bite me. I'm just gonna press this right here. Please deliver the package of birthday gift to Treejor. They have been waiting for a while to get it. Super real name. Super real name. Name of my best friend, Treejor. Just kidding. Treejor. Liker of trees. Yeah, making games is super fun. Super fun, exciting. I think this is the planet. We were waiting for you. Took you long enough. Oh my gosh. Treejor was expecting you. Do you have the... Do you have... Oh my god, so great. Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't work anymore. Ah, shit. Okay. I see where the problem probably is. Can only see half my monitor.
See you guys. Thanks for playing.
What? What inspired us to make a game? So I've been kind of doing like solo projects for a while, and a friend of mine said that they really wanted to make a game, and so he told me that they wanted to do like a pixel game, which I hadn't done before. So they told me like they want to do a space game, and then we just started like concepting and talking ideas, and those ideas grew, and it kind of led us to working together on this. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. I read that what inspired you to make this game. What inspired me to make games, I was basically at a point in my life where I wanted to do something creative, and I thought I wanted to be an animator, but then I was like, hey, it might be really cool making games. And then I started trying to make games, and it was pretty fun. It was just like one of those things where it's just like you pick it up and you try it and you're like, wow, this is like pretty sweet. And then like as you play and play games, and as you learn to make games more, you notice and appreciate different things, and it inspires you, and you kind of try different mechanics. So it's kind of what's driven me, I guess. Just like they say in Galaxy Quest, never give up, never surrender.
Never.
You say never?
Yeah.
Never.
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 Never need it.
Please deliver a package of precious jewels to Laser. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Here I come, Laser. Very close. Treasure awaits. Laser was expecting you. Do you have the precious jewels? You were given 603 gold. Press spacebar to leave the planet. Okay. So definitely a little bit confused. Why I can't leave this planet. I guess I accidentally deleted something. Man, accidentally deleting something when you're working on a project is the worst. It's like super salty. Super salt. That is awesome. I wanted to try something creative, and games feel most comfortable for me. Sweet. Is your idle clicker going to be your first game? Please little packages of 180. Man, I feel like 180 potatoes is really missing out. Oh, they left already. I didn't realize. Package of 180 potatoes to the Galactic Commander. Alright. You actually see the line drawn. Which is pretty sweet. Oh. Stopped working for a second. We were waiting for you. Took you long enough. The Galactic Commander was expecting you. Do you have the 180 potatoes? You were given 668 gold. Press spacebar to leave the planet. Alright, cool. Cool. Have you worked on projects with other people before? Or do you usually do stuff kind of like solo? Hmm? I don't know what you mean. Asks. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Oh no. Gonna run out of fuel? What's gonna happen? Ah! Call for help? Yes. I'm on my way with my ship. I'm here. Relax. It only cost you 22 gold. Oh man. So I just got fueled up and the day ended. Sir, there are 2,999 unread emails from your mother. What shall we do? Oh. Told me how much money we made, and now my character is sleeping. I guess those events happen fast. Cool. There's a lot of really awesome communities and forums where people are always looking for collaborations. So if you ever like looking for like a specialty, like a developer or like an animator or a musician or anything like that, there's a lot of really awesome communities to get some collab flowing. Ooh. Got some errors. I think that there are some pretty decent subreddits that you can probably hit up for like collaborations. There's game dev classifieds, but that's kind of like people posting like their projects. Sometimes it's like people are just looking for like someone to help finish their project for like rev share or something like that. I'm trying to think of where people might pick up. I think there's like IndieDB. I think IndieDB is pretty decent. There's a lot of projects on there. Snaps. I haven't used it though, so I'm like recommended something. I'm like, yeah, this might be good. Right. Let me see if this fixes. Oh my god, that definitely did not fix it. Maybe it's move speed. Okay, so yeah, no problem. Huh. So move speed is technically my current speed. Right now, I'm just trying to tweak the when you stop moving, how it stops. God, that elastic band is so much. Try ease in versus ease out. That's actually really nice. Try this eases out. See what this guy looks like. All right, Mach 1, Mach 2, Mach 3. Okay, let me try the ease in and ease out. I don't like that slingshot effect. Go within ease in over 2 seconds. So we did the sine. What about ease in? Exponential. See what this looks like. Yeah, it's like not really too happy with any of these. Ugh. Try this over here. So I'm setting the current speed. Alright, let's just make sure I don't leave things more broken. Ugh. Oh jeez, there's a lot of errors there. Are these errors still here? What happened a while ago? So, I definitely want to fix this text for the quest. How is this? Truncate. Copy. Basta. I have made some games. Most of the stuff that I've built out has been more or less like prototypes, but I did build out this VR prototype more recently, and I also made this Android game that has like like 15 downloads. It was like 100 to 500 or whatever. So before, when I would complete games, I wouldn't advertise them anywhere, and I didn't really know how to advertise or how to market or how to use social media or how to publish or any of that. So a lot of the projects that I've made haven't really gone anywhere, unfortunately. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do something a little bit more this time around. I'm gonna have to get better fonts to show. Good old Count Tukifar. I think like some people, when they come up with game ideas, it's just like this like rich concept, and I'm like, man, I think it would be funny if there was a guy who was a Dracula-like character who was a poop monster. Super normal. Let's see what I did here. Oops. Ooh, a barter system. A barter system definitely sounds cool. I was talking to my partner about the interactions of like when you have a conversation, like different things that you're allowed to do. I think that that's very interesting. I'm gonna put it, hold on. This gets written down. Free day? I love the feedback. Guys, by the way, any feedback you guys have as you're just kind of like watching, you know, feel free to let me know. Just because I definitely love to hear like what people have to say. It helps kind of scope like what this end project may or may not look like. So if we have time, we might put in a barter system. It might work really well. It might not. It's sometimes hard to tell until it's kind of in there. And sometimes it's even like better than you even anticipate, which is really awesome. So thank you, sir. I definitely like bartering games, though. That's why I like board games. Some board games like bartering and stuff, super fun. Yeah, I like that. So as the game expands, what's going to end up happening is there's going to be like different events that can happen. So like when you go to deliver a package, maybe it's like something where it's like you deliver like mercenaries to destroy the planet. Now like someone else like wants to destroy your ship, or pirates intercept you kind of like halfway and take your goods, take your fuel, kind of like take it all. But I like that. I like that idea. Very cool free day. So it's all good. And just so you know, I'm just writing all this stuff down. Man, guys, we're getting cat overtake. I can't. I can't see the screen. Come on, buddy. That's an okay place to sit too. So let me go ahead, get rid of that for a second. Yeah, it actually all started off. So the Smoothie Runner game, it all was inspired by like a really weird act. I was at my like day job, not full-time developer or anything like that, but I was working, and I was talking about smoothies to one of my coworkers, and I'm like, man, smoothies are really great. Like, you know, smoothies, like milkshakes. I think I was making like smoothies in the morning with like frozen bananas, and it was really awesome. And then he's like, oh, you know what's really good? He's like, you just take a bunch of milk, pour it in, and then take a whole roll of pepperoni, and stick it in there. You mix yourself up a good old smootheroni. And I don't know, it kind of like stuck with me, and I thought it was kind of fun. And I took that as an opportunity to make the smootheroni prototype. I ended up spending probably a little bit more time than I needed to working on it, but it was a pretty fun project. And like in the heat of the moment, when me and my coworker were talking about it, somebody else was like super freaked out by the idea of pepperoni and milk, and I thought that like that was like the extent of how weird it would be, but someone played the game, and it was like kind of broken, and I felt so bad watching them like try to play, and I was like, God, this looks so weird. Oh, you love smoothies too? Guys, what are your favorite smoothies? And I didn't try a smoothie in real life, but I don't think I could handle it. I think it'd be too much. Oh shit. I remember having chicken pox. I think I took a bath in oatmeal. Ooh, orange smoothies. Sounds good. Did she put bananas in the orange smoothies? And I definitely feel you on smoothies being expensive. I think that if you're able to find a place that has cheap produce, smoothies are awesome. But if you're going to the market, like, it's really easy for them to become expensive. Dude. Oh man, make me want a smoothie. Actually, I had a smoothie earlier today. I had frozen bananas, peanut butter, cookies and cream, protein, almond milk. So nice. No, she couldn't remember. She definitely drugged you. Oh man, because it's so hard to read the text. My cat is like sitting right in front of the bottom of the text. Let me like move my screen around. Oh gosh. Oh, there's the pop out button. I'm probably like the only person who doesn't like actively use pop out chats. Weird smoothies are so weird. I can't get behind the whole cucumber thing. Cucumber smoothies? Ugh. Cucumber isn't it like an alkaline or something like that? Like it neutralizes your palate. Oh, it's true. Oh man, my ear, it's killing me. I'm all about the cucumbers and hummus, but then I'm all about the tomatoes and hummus. Man, tomato wedges and hummus, it's so good. Oh man, I would free day. I would recommend purchasing hummus because it's weird to make. Like I've tried making it like 10 or 12 times and it just never tastes the way it like does when you go to the store. And it's only like a couple dollars for hummus. I would recommend hitting it up though. Hummus is so good. It's such a great chill thing to have with vegetables. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to take a quick snapshot of this. Oh my gosh, my cat is killing me. Eh. Well, it's definitely worth trying for sure. The hummus is great. It's like perfecto. Oh shit. My cat is slowing my speed. Oh man, I don't want to break anything. I'm actually about to get off in like 1 minute. Guys, this has been so great. I really appreciate you guys coming into the stream and hanging out, watching me do stuff, talking about smoothies, potatoes, the whole shebang. We try to stream, me and my partner, we try to stream every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We also try to stream really any other time that we have some free time, him or me. So sometimes we'll just like kind of like pop on throughout the week. Definitely give us a follow. Is it follow on Twitch? I forget what it is. Yep, it's called following. All of them are called following. Hit us up on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, kind of whatever medium you guys prefer. Love to see you guys again. And kind of with that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna peace out now. I hope you guys have a really great night, And hope you get that hummus. And I hope you guys drink smoothies soon. Peace out. Love you guys. Take care.